Welcome to the debate this evening. Today we are hosting the 1848 ideology debate between our Liberal and Conservative representatives. Our first question, what should be made of current working conditions? Our Conservative representative will take the floor first.
My fellow Tories and I well understand the benefits this laissez-faire capitalism has brought prosperity and good fortunes to all Brits. When the people of other countries slave away for the government, partaking in inefficient and less profitable economic endeavours, we Brits, through our superiority in immense industry, have secured all of our people a good and prosperous life. And this Whig scoundrel proposes that we, change our ways and throw away our advantage? We let the rest of Europe catch up and overtake us? Let the government protect your rights as a worker? That won't accomplish anything for you. For as long as mechanical wheels of industry keep turning, maintaining the status quo will always be the best path forward for us Brits. Now what say you, lunatic Whig?
I say your prosperity and good fortunes are nothing more than corporate greed in your own self-interest. It is complete and utter balderdash that you can possibly conceive the idea that industrialization is good for the people. While you're nursing the hoe handle, we workers are breaking our backs, slaving away in your factories just to not afford a loaf of bread. This great country is being soiled by skidaminic Tories like you, whose noses grow long as you run your source boxes, spreading the evening wheezes. But your Kruger spoof will do nothing but make the stuffed bird laugh, and even the common peasant can detect your pod snappery from a kilometer away. This illusion you portray of a perfect economy stands on the misshapen backs of our fatigued tots, and I say great change must be enacted to right the wrongs greedy money grabbers such as you subject us to.
Now halt your reclamations. Along those Krugersmith you call me, long will we allow you no good, intractable proletarians to suckle at the teat of industry, to reap the benefits of the bourgeoisie's endless toil to propel our country forward. And all you want is more. Industry has brought an inconceivable amount of you rural laborers out of peonage and propelled you into the mellifluous song of industry. Oh, industry, how beautiful are you. And to see you desecrated by this charlatan. This reprobate sacrilege brings tears to the eyes of many a grown man.
You Tories don't know the first thing when it comes to the donkey work we white lily Samaritans execute. The conditions we bear in your foreign factories are nothing laconic of pure vile flagitiousness. Sure, there are profits to be made, but you cannot justify the dastardly sanguinity and remorseless conditions you send the vast majority of our population as headacomb to have their toils reaped.
We'll see about that, you dirty Whig. Prove to me your manliness in a dance of blows.
I bitched on not this.
Cut! Now let's introduce our second question. What should government's role in industry be? Our Liberal representative will take the floor first.
We Brits have been cheated by Charles since the 16th century because of our government. And call me Pip because I have great expectations for this country, and we can owe it all to the sagacious government of the royal lineage. Now why would you scandalous Tory want to undermine the laid out mold this great tree of a nation has rooted deep into our cores?
Now hear me, liberal swine. Government has no place in our family's bread baskets. You call yourself Pip, but you know not the fruitful harvest of the spinning jenny, nor the sweet nectar of the steam engine. You again suggest preposterous. Forfeiting our economic rights to parliaments? Now what could this victorious breadbasket ever done for anyone? Governments keep to their own, and let us keep to our own. Now don't let Smith's work be in vain. It's called the wealth of nations, and not the wealth of proles. Accept your place, and let the government accept theirs.
How dare you, sir? The wealth of nations posits an invisible hand that will go to work once the government's absent, but it's only imperceptible because it does not exist. Smith's non compos mentis metaphor has no right to justify the situation of us lowly Brits. While you accuse us Whigs of intimacy with the government's policies, I see clearly you Tories have clenched to the bosom of your prophets. You have forsaken the heart of our country's people.
You are lowly indeed. Now keep your language within the confines of the good tongue of us Englishmen. And again, you wish not to abash the follies of the government. For the scores of years the policies have cost us Brits. We have at last escaped their clem grasp, and this freedom of commerce that we have yearned for is finally achieved. But alas, you wish to revert to the very anguish that no longer plagues us Brits.
That's enough from you. I dare not call you a baron, as I see through your egotistic demeanor. It seems another brawl is to be had.
I've been in many a good scrap in my day.
You shall feel this blow for a fortnight.
Hey, stop! Put that chair down! Okay, this debate is over. Now to crown the winner.
Good lad, I'll slip you a pretty penny if your bet falls in my direction.
But bribery has no place in a setting of honor.
One last rumpus, I'd settle this.
It doesn't look like liberals and conservatives will ever agree.